fennel or dill or something.
Oh.
I don't know what. It's either fennel or dill or something.
Let's see. He was over there, coming back with a normal shirt on, it's a bikini top.
Mary's getting sweaty. I'm incredibly sweaty right now.
Yeah, but it's the flying.
I'm wearing a dark shirt, so maybe it doesn't show, but I am.
But the flying insects were just like walking all over me.
I am just soaked right now. Okay.
And then one of my
I am
eyes.
going to put this down, but I need to cut back and get around here. So this one is called Shanzili, and she does have little flowers on her right now. I don't know if she's going to make fruit this year or not.
Little thorns.
If she does,
I thought she was dead for the longest.
If they do make fruit, it won't be until late in the fall. But this is her second year here. So this is Shanzili's second year. Shanzili is the jujube tree with the largest fruit. It'll get to be maybe about plum size.
Oh yeah.
Possibly that big.
Not the size of his head, just the way the camera looked.
So these little tiny flowers, I don't know if they're going to turn into anything.
I think this side, the back, this part of the yard gets more shade for some reason. Because up there, it's like all sunny. So I start getting up. Like, see how that row of corn is taller? It's finally cut. This third row is cut up. The duck cut created shade.
It's because the duck cut blocks the sun early in the spring.
Yeah, early in the spring.
I did not take that into account.
And here we have that tree and that tree. So we have.
Here.
Depends on what time of year where a good sun is. So he may only do 2 blocks of corn, and then later in the season do 3 blocks. And then
I'll probably do peas or something.
Peas. That was the other one.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with peas.
Well, that gives me something I can produce as a protein crop early on in the spring, and then it's all done and ready for corn by the second planting time.
The ducks can clean that up pretty quick. Which don't eat. What we don't eat, they will.
Whatever, yeah.
Well, nothing eats grasshopper.
So there we go. So
I think grasshopper's even grass.
Lots of alfalfa, lots of clover, chopped and dropped right there for Shanzili to be fertilized by. And now I'm just going to come around here and on this.
You can let this grow up and go to seed.
On this bank, we just go ahead and get this back here.
Really?
Yeah.
The bug still tries to fly in my mouth. Really? It must be the beer.
And once again, it's clover and alfalfa. We cut it back. It grows back.
How come that?
Loaded with nitrogen. And it will decompose and be fed to the tree as the tree needs.
Oh, breeze! Finally. Notice how a couple of these radishes look different. Like they're not as big. They're stockier, but they're already going to seed flower anyways.
Yeah. I sowed a whole bunch of seed, and now I'm just going to pay attention to the ones that bolt early. I don't want to keep for their seed because they bolted early. The ones that bolt later, I'll keep for their seed. Oh, and incidentally, here's another Ipomia batatas.
One we can actually get to.
Right here. Look how dark those leaves are. Look how dark the alfalfa leaves are around it. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, we couldn't quite see the other one. I was like, couldn't get in there where you were, but over here, it's on the end.
We're gonna just clear out around that vine.
You should get him.
Here's the vine. I'm gonna find where the vine goes. So
we should be good at this because we always find where the vine goes on morning glories.
There it is.
So you get those
There's
little boogers by
the
the root.
vine right there.
Yeah. Looks like it was going that way.
All right. Now all I gotta do is make sure I don't cut the vine. We're gonna grab a big handful of stuff. Cut.
I would offer to help, but that knife is really sharp.
This is super sharp. Sometimes I wear a Kevlar glove whenever using this because one moment of inattention and you can have
Maybe
to
I
make
shouldn't be
use of
distracting you.
that we keep in the.
Yeah, it's hard to suture yourself. You'd be like,
okay.
You'd have to wait until. What are you stepping on? You just kicked that far.
I'm stepping on the stuff that I just chopped and dropped. I try to avoid stomping in these areas. That's don't impact the soil as much, but sometimes you have to do what you got to do. All right.
Maybe they could be.
Just chop that a bit.
Not so wide. Or I like the way you have the inlet over there. Oh, your PVC pipe got taken out. Oh yeah, never got it back in there.
Little keyholes. Yeah. Okay, there we go.
Like a key, have a keyhole alternating from one side to the other side, the one side, the other side. Yeah. I'm gesturing with my phone. Poor camera. Sorry, YouTube, my friend.
Right.
You're probably getting dizzy watching me. Ooh, purple.
Back over here.
The one who kicked is purple. Trash days tomorrow. Everybody's taking out trash. You're gonna keep that black locust.
Yep, I'll dig them out come fall.
You never will get them all.
Oh.
He always leaves a little something for later.
No, I never get them all. They always grow back. There's always more of them.
Red buds, silver maples, black locusts.
wasn't happy with that amaranth.
Lamb's quarters.
It was a little underperforming. That's okra. Okay, that's another okra.
Oh,
This is
it's
another
easier to
okra over
get
here.
easier to get by over
Some
here.
borage over here. I'm gonna cut around.
Borage.
Cut around here.
There's your okra.
All right.
Wait,
So
there it is.
I'm just gonna fertilize my okra. That's a borage here too, also. That
Oh.
trying to avoid cutting down. All right.
The borage are the ones that taste like cucumber.
Yes. And unfortunately, I'm cutting some daylilies too at the same time.
I think
there's
so.
There's just no helping it. They're in there and they're going to get cut. All right. Where am I working? Okay, yeah, that's a plant I want to favor. That okra there makes a really nice, tasty seed pod. There we go. There's borage and another okra right here, and this is a
Crazy radish.
crazy daikon that's on its way out, and we'll let it go ahead and
Do its new thing.
go ahead and,
Nice borage.
and
That borage
die
looks
off
good.
as it wants to die, and go and die in the manner that it sees fit.
Like a radish should, I guess.
All right.
Beautiful radish you. Oh, you did cut a little daylily.
Yeah. I know.
No. Oh,
It's orange daylily.
so you
If
can
it
finish him off.
If it grows back, it grows back. If it doesn't, I've got 10,000 of them. Speaking of which, we sell daylilies right here at www.greencountryagriforestry.com.
I would recommend transplanting in the
Not in
heat. Jason kept yelling at me for bringing back plants. He's like, it's too hot. The heat's getting a Mary. Stop it. I'm like, oh, okay. I gotta do more in the spring.
Right,
Seeds in the fall, plants in the spring.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
we're going to suspend sale of daylilies. I think as of I'll announce it on Wednesday's live stream that we're suspending daylily sales until
It's just too hot.
after they're done flowering.
Yeah, flowering.
Right now,
it's too hot.
they're busy flowering, and I don't want them to have to devote their energy to establishing new root systems and everything else. They're busy flowering right now.
Well, you are sweaty.
Yeah.
That's why the hat catches salt.
Yeah, it keeps it out of my eyes.
That's why the bugs keep going into my eyes.
Otherwise, I can't see. And
You want those
don't want to be
80s
waving
headband?
this thing around if you can't see.
Yeah, maybe get an 80s headband.
Oh no, then it would look like I was wearing an 80s headband. I'd rather look like a hipster than like I got lost in the 80s. You got
I
lost
think there's
in the
another
80s.
deal. There's another
He
deal.
still
fella,
hasn't found
by your left
himself.
hand.
But, oh shoot, I just
Plucked
I
it.
just plucked it.
Oh.
Ah, darn it.
Terror buncher.
Oh, there's more.
So be
Oh,
careful.
wait. No, that's the same
I guess we'll eat it.
thing.
I don't think you can replant it.
Just eat it, just eat it.
Don't think you got any roots on it.
Yep, it's got a root.
A root.
This is a fennel.
You ripped them off.
This is fennel.
It's horrible. So sad.
Incidentally, because now that I see the root, I know that it's a fennel and not a dill. Okay.
Okay.
They look alike. Fennel makes an edible root. Hopefully, it bounces back from that.
You can have that kind of mini radish look.
Okay. How much?
You did kind of have that mini radish look.
Yeah. Okay.
Some purple
Moving on.
flowers in there. Oh, that borage is getting huge. Watch out, each borage is huge.
Yeah, that's borage. All right. Now, I want these guys out of here because I gotta get back over here. Do this cut here. Drop that around the borage.
This is what we do on movie night. We come outside and do this. And I make
I
movies.
know, it's so exciting. Okay, I saw a
Bug. It's huge.
an okra. Here it is. Okay.
Think.
So it's gonna have an issue with that. Okay, we'll cut this bit out. There we go. Also, a couple of leaves here won't hurt.
You can eat those?
Light.
Oh, there's another fennel or something.
Fennel or dill, either or both, possibly, maybe. Who knows? All right. So now
Did you? Great.
we get our weeds here.
Who
Use
says you
that.
need to plant in rows? It probably would help so you know what the hell you're looking at.
Yeah, if you don't know how to tell one plant from another, don't do this.
Yeah, so that's why the only thing I weed are morning glories because
So this
I
is,
know what morning glories look like.
this looks like incredible
It's like
chaos.
planted peas or beans.
From the outside, this
Yeah.
looks like incredible chaos. And then what we're really doing here is we're creating our fertilizer for our various plants that we're growing in the system by
Kids home.
growing our fertilizer. And
Hopefully the wife will let him in.
we're also growing our tillage. And then what we're producing, of course, is okra. And I guess if you want to eat the borage, you can eat the borage too. get this plant moved up this way a little bit. Get it there. Get that morning glory out. Let's see the oak right here.
Something's dying off. Oh yeah, we're over by that one. Oh yeah. Mm-mm.
Oh, what, huh?
The one that's already went to the seed
Oh,
and done
yeah,
this thing
yeah.
and died off. Got all squishy.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of a pungent smell to them too.
Yeah. It's like radishy. Yeah, icky.
Yeah. Decomposing radish. Yeah.
You almost made it to the gate where the trail's little pathway gets starting to get a little small over there.
I bet it feeds the snot out of the microbes though. Oh, that's daylily right there.
Yeah,
This is
careful.
daylily.
Might be able to tell them apart.
Uh,
That's a nice borage. Oh.
huh? Yeah. And there's probably fennel next to the borage.
Boop.
I said I don't know which is which. We'll figure it out later.
Let me try to take a taste.
I just planted a whole bunch of stuff.
See
and,
what grows.
Whatever
the ones
wanted
you
to
like?
grow, it grew. Whatever didn't want to grow, well, I didn't have to worry about it. It didn't grow.
Morning glory vines.
Throw a lot of seed.
Morning glory vines will get started early. And you
Throw a lot of
can
seed.
get to them before they get crazy.
And then later on, come
I remember
by.
I thought that was a good idea.
And
Hi, kiddo. It's the kids.
later on, whenever you're done,
The
just
kids
come
went
by.
fishing. We'll be back.
Cut this